Hey guys, it is Crystal, Dallas mom blogger at Crystal and Comp, short for company.com. And thank you for coming and joining us for, I think this is my 9th Stitch Fix video. I'm really excited. So this came earlier today, and I haven't had a chance, hadn't had a chance to take a shower, had to go run some errands. Today is also our 15-year-old's birthday, so it's just been a crazy day. But usually I'll just let the box sit for another day and then wait till tomorrow when the daylight's good and when I've had a fresh shower in the morning and whatnot. And I just can't do that because it is already getting hot here in Dallas, and I'm really eager for some spring clothes, and I'm hoping that that's what I have in here. So I'm not putting my lower third down because I've gotten a lot of complaints when I do, saying that you can't see the clothes. And here's the thing. I don't really have, I'm not in a position to make a video. I don't have the time to make a video and then stop it and try on the clothes and then do a shot of the clothes and then go back and do all this editing. Right now, my life just does not afford me that time. So what I do is I just go through the box and I open it live with you so that we see together exactly what's in here. I talk about my experiences, what I love about Stitch Fix, and my hope is that I have time within the month to wear the outfits and take pictures wearing the outfits and post them on Instagram, and then come back and somehow work them into the video or work them into the comments or the description area of the video. That hasn't happened yet. Life is just very, very busy, and I'm sure that you can completely understand that. And that is part of what makes this service so great for me. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to do it. It just depends on my budget and how. One of the great things is you don't have to be a blogger to do this. If you recommend, if people buy or schedule their first Stitch Fix based on using your referral link to do that, and like I said, you can just be an average person to do that, you don't have to be a blogger, then you get a $25 credit. And so far I've gotten many of those, and it has allowed, it's kind of offset part of what I'm spending. So, and I do have my budgets on my settings profile set so that I don't get really expensive things. I don't want super expensive stuff sent to me because I'm already kind of going out of my comfortable budget area to do this to begin with. So like I said, I think this is my 9th month. I've been doing it since last summer, and how it works is you go in. I had seen people talking about Stitch Fix for forever, never went and did it because I had honestly seen a lot of bad reviews. People not getting what they wanted, not, feeling like their stylist didn't listen to them or what have you. And a fellow blogger, Greenback's gal, she did a Stitch Fix, and she is super, super thrifty. And I knew if she did it and was happy with what she received, this had to be a pretty good product. So I scheduled my first fix off of her, and I have just loved it. And I'll tell you, every single box I've received, I've kept everything. I've never sent anything back. And I'm sure that some people, when I say that to some people in real life, they're like, you've never sent anything back. Oh my goodness, I've never kept anything or whatever. There can be lots of different opinions out there, but I'll tell you, the reason why I get such good fixes is because I communicate a lot with my stylist. So I have everything set up in my profile that tells them exactly, I have it identified how much I want to spend, what my limits are. You do like a little quick survey identifying, they give you different style types and different outfit types. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Or do you fall somewhere in between? I've obviously filled all of that out. Then I've dedicated a Pinterest board to Stitch Fix. So right before I get a note, an email right before my fix is about to go out, and it says your fix is, go in and communicate with your stylist if there's anything you want to tell her. So I will go in there and make sure that I have fresh pins with notes in there. Like, for example, I know that it's spring or it's about to be spring and we're going to get a lot of rain here. I have a pair of Hunter rain boots that I bought 2 or 3 years ago on eBay for super cheap. So I go in and I pin that item, and then I leave a note that says, I would love something to wear that will go with these rain boots, or I got a new pair of flats a couple of months back that are mustard green or mustard yellow, and I wanted to make sure I pinned those and said I would love outfits that go with this. Or I just go through and I search on Pinterest for what's trending on Stitch Fix reviews or Stitch Fix trending, and it shows me, or I'll say, for example, for this one I did Stitch Fix Spring 2016, and I go in and find the actual items that are currently available for Spring 2016 that other people are getting, and I pin the things that I like. I also hold on to, I'll show you each month they send you these cards that go with your outfits, and it shows you different ways that you can wear certain outfits. And so I will tell them, I love this top that was a recommendation for the pants that you sent, so I would love something like that. And then you also have the opportunity to write a note, not just on your Pinterest boards, but write an actual note to your stylist within your account that share something specific. So I'm always reminding my stylist the things that I do want and don't want, very specific. You know, if Stitch Fix has anything in stock that is like, I really wanted a top that had the elbow, the little patches on the elbow, and I got one. So I just communicate those things, whether I don't always know if they even carry the kind of product I'm looking for, but I do communicate it to them so that they know. So I think for about 6 months now, Gabby has been my stylist, and my understanding, or what I think happens, is once you have good experiences with a stylist, they kind of stick you with them forever and always, or until you ask for someone else or whatever, because they do a good job. And I'll tell you, right before Christmas, I totally forgot to do anything on my Pinterest board. I forgot to send her a note. I was at Target or leaving Target, and I got an email that said, your fix is on its way. And I was like, oh my goodness, this fix is going to be awful. And it was one of the best. So, and it's because she had already done, you know, 5 or so fixes for me, and I feel like we're comfortable with one another. She has communicated to me that she's also a mom of many. We share the same problem areas in our bodies, and so she knows what I like. So I've been super happy. I've cut this open. We're going to go in here and start going through it, and I want to tell you a little bit about how this works. So number one, you're going to have a little envelope that looks like this, and it is prepaid postage envelope, and anything that you don't want, you just pop it in here and pop it in the mail. You have so many days to get that done, and they give you a grace period. So you have plenty of time to get it in the mail and send them back whatever you don't want. They charge you a $20 styling fee. As long as you keep at least one item, then that styling fee is waived. If you keep all 5 items that are in the box, then you get a 25% discount, which is so worth it. And half the time I'll have an item and I'm like, oh, it's not my favorite. I don't really like this sweater or this top or what have you. But the cost of that item is the cost of my discount. So I'll keep it, and then it never fails. I end up loving it. I end up loving the item. And that's been part of what's wonderful for this, because I don't go and just spend days shopping for myself. I don't go to big department stores. Like I've said in other videos, I buy my clothes where I buy my kids milk and cereal. So I get really limited and kind of vision tunnel on what I wear and how I style myself. And so one of the great things with this has been that having Stitch Fix, I've learned that, wow, I had no idea that purples look good on me or that pinks look good on me, because I always just bought the same kinds of things over and over again. And this has really helped in a lot of ways. This is Matthew, our 6-year-old.
Can I buy something for 99
cents?
No, $9.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. Let me finish this and we'll talk about it in a minute. I'll have to look at it, okay? Give me time. Give me time to get this done, and we'll talk about it. Okay.
Mom.
Otherwise, the answer is no. If you're not going to listen, then no. But $9 is a lot to spend on an app. So let me do this, and then we'll take a look. Okay. Go finish playing what you're playing. All right. Sorry about that.
What does it say?
So then you also have an envelope, and in this envelope is a couple of things. So number one, you have your receipt, and it tells you how much your total bill is. And then they minus out any credits that you have. They also include refunding you your styling fee. So you have your original amount that your merchandise total is, and then you have your 5-piece discount. So if you keep all 5 pieces, this is your discount. Any credits that you have, and your styling credit as well. So your note is on here for how much it will cost you, and it identifies the brand and type and everything that's in here. Then you have this card here, and I love this. So this card, I'm going to go over it with you in a second, but it breaks down the pieces that are in your box, and it shows you different ways to wear it. Usually it's how to dress it up and how to dress it down. we have two dogs. That big white dog that you just saw is a dog that our 15-year-old is dog sitting. So that's a doggy visitor that's at our house. She's a really, really sweet dog. Anyway, so I love this. And then also over here I have a note, and this is the note from my stylist, and my stylist is still Gabby. So I know that last month I asked her for anything that I could wear to church for Easter, because I have my profile set up so that I don't get a lot of expensive fancy clothes. So this is an exception where a beautiful outfit for Easter would be awesome. I asked for things to wear with my Hunter rain boots. I asked for possibly a nice spring jacket, or I had found a really pretty jacket that they had that was kind of like a trench coat, but that's really not a good descriptive word for it. Anyway, it was beautiful, and you could wear it outerwear as your outfit all day long if you're, for church or what have you. Those were the kinds of things that I asked for. So, and last month my fix had, instead of 4 articles of clothing and 1 accessory, which is what I typically get, last month it was 5 articles of clothing, which was really nice. So I'm eager to see what she did this month, if she put jewelry in here or opted for another piece of clothing. So her note says, "Hi Crystal, happy fix day. I love when your name pops up. I found you some great spring pieces that are Pinterest inspired." So she's totally looking at my Pinterest boards. "I started with the Kona jeans, which are so comfortable yet effortless." And I've told her, like, I never in a million years would have bought skinny jeans, and now they have me hooked on skinny jeans, this specific brand and style. And I'm like, I'll take it in every color, every pretty color. So she is definitely, I've seen a lot of people say, don't send me more jeans on my fix. I want more jeans. I love that, because I want things that I can wear to the baseball fields with my kids, but I could also dress it up and wear it to church. It says, "Wear these bottoms with the Careen top. We no longer carry the top you were looking for, but I think this is very similar." So here's the deal. My very first fix, Stitch Fix has their own brand called Market and Spruce. And there was a shirt that is a 3/4 sleeve. I've worn it in a couple of my videos. I've worn it a million times on Instagram, but it's navy blue and it has white stripes through it, and it's 3/4 sleeves. They also make it in a gray and white. And I asked for that because I love it in that color. So I would love it in another color too, but it sounds like they don't have it anymore. So she sent something similar. It says, "Finish the look with a scarf, and don't be scared to mix patterns and bright colors." I am scared of that, so we will play around with it. And it says, "The Giovanni jeans." So she sent me 2 bottoms. Okay, cool. "The Giovanni jeans were pulled straight from your Pinterest board. Wear these with the Baraboo tank and the," I'm horrible with some of these names, "the Willaura jacket for a spring ready style." Listen, she totally listens to me. I love this. "You can also add a pink shirt to this look for Easter Sunday. Would you also like to see shoes in your fix? Please let me know what you think." Ooh, so they do. They carry shoes and purses too. That would be interesting. I really generally like to try shoes on. I love shoes. I love shoes. Maybe. We'll see. That's really awesome. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to open each piece. I'll tell you the name of the piece, how much it is, and then I will also down below in the description area, I'm going to link to all of my other Stitch Fix unboxing so that you can see those, and then I will reference the names of these things as well. So when you're preparing your fix, you can go and search for them. Just copy and paste the words, search for them on Pinterest, and create your Pinterest board so that you can communicate with your stylist as well. So the inside of the box is like this, which I love. I love that they wrap it all up, and it's a nice treat for mom. I just really like that. So let's start with our first package, and it looks like both of these, this is 2 pairs of jeans. I'm really excited to have 2 pairs of pants. Okay, so, oh, you know what? I think I already have. Do I have these? Maybe not. Let's see. Okay, these are, okay, I do not have these. These are let me see here. I'm sorry. Is this Liverpool? It is. This is Liverpool brand, or Liverpool, and then it's the Kona boyfriend jean. So these look similar to a pair of skinny jeans that I have that are in this wash, that are the Mavi, M-A-V-I, I think, and Alexa is the cut. So these are boyfriend jeans, which I really, really, actually at this moment, I'm wearing a pair of boyfriend jeans that are called Cut Cloth, I think, with a K, cut with a K and cloth with a K, and they came from Stitch Fix, and they're super comfy. Okay, so these are a slimmer boyfriend. I do not have any. These actual boyfriend jeans are not a slim fit. They are more of a slouchy fit is actually what they say. So now I'm not real big on the darker wash denim because I already have quite a bit, but these have some lightening areas on them or some lighter areas on them, and it looks like they will roll up as well. So this will definitely be a different look. It won't look like I'm wearing the same pants over and over again, I guess is what I wanted to say, because I already have some darker wash and I do want them to look different. These look super comfy. They are super stretchy. I really, really like that. Being a mom, I want my pants to be comfy. So I like that I could roll these up or leave them down. So here's the card for that, and it's this one right here. How well can you see that? So it's the Kona boyfriend jean, and I like how they show how you can, I like the ways that they show how you can dress it up and dress it down, what kinds of shoes you can wear with it. See, and this is easy to either wear for spring or for winter if you're needing to dress a little bit warmer. They show different jacket ideas. They show different accessory ideas as well. I really, really like these. And these are $78. So, but remember, if I keep everything that's in my box, I get an $87 discount. So I really like that. All right. Yay for another pair of pants. I cannot wait to try these on, and I will try really hard to take pictures this month wearing my stuff and share it on Instagram. Okay. So this is color, and I told her that I would be very happy with colored pants. So these are, let me find them on here. Let's see here. All right, this is light pink. I would consider this more of a purplish color, but it says that it's light pink, and the brand is Level 99, and the style of pant is Giovanni Straight Leg Jean. So I love this color. I absolutely love it. I think that it will be perfect for spring and into summer as well. These are very light, so that will be perfect as it gets warmer here, and they're very stretchy. I absolutely love that. Now on the tag in here, it says Lily Skinny Straight. I don't know. Sometimes the style of what the tag says and the style of what's printed on the paper, it's the same brand, but the style is listed a little bit different. But if I go on Pinterest and search Lily Skinny Straight or Giovanni Straight Leg, it seems to bring up the same kinds of things. So, but Level 99 is the brand for this, and these just look super comfy. And another thing that I have asked is that they send me things that will go together with previous fixes that I've had. So I want pants that will go well with tops that I already have that they've sent me, and vice versa. I want tops that will go, whatever, the opposite of what I just said. Tops and pants that coordinate together well from previous months. So, and these pants have, I don't know if you can see that, but they have a little bit of detail on the pocket. I like that. Okay, and let me show you. So these are $98. Until Stitch Fix, I've never paid that much for a pair of pants. But we're back to, if I didn't keep everything and sent something back, the discount is pretty much the cost of these pants. So that's always something that I keep in mind. So let me show you the suggestions that they have for, I love this. Okay. Can you see that okay? So these are the Giovanni jeans here. And I love this over top tunic. I don't know if you can see that very well that they have with it. And then add a vest or a jacket or a blazer if you need that for the winter months. And then here is a way that you can dress it up with this is a really nice dress work top with a blazer that can go over it as well. I love seeing the accessories that they pair with this stuff and the shoes, because that really can just change the whole look to dress it down or to dress it up. So I really like these. I think those will be perfect for church, actually. Okay, so let's move on to the next package that's in here. I'm really excited to see this. Okay. Oh, this is soft. Okay, some very pretty stuff in here. All right. This is the top that is similar to the Market and Spruce, and this is a Market and Spruce. This is very, very similar. Okay, so this is gray with a white stripe. I can already tell you I love it. I love oversized tops. Market and Spruce is their brand, is my understanding based on talking to people and some research that I've done. And this is the Careen, which is spelled with a C. So it's C-A-R-E-E-N, V-neck Dolman knit top. It's super light. I've been able to make it warm for the winter by adding layers, and I've been able to, the same top that I have in the navy and white stripe, that's very similar. And then in the summer, it's not too heavy, or in the spring, it's not too heavy with the summer heat here, or with the heat that we have here. The other difference is with this one, this is a V-neck, where the other one that I have is a scoop neck. But I can already tell you I'm going to love this, and it will go with either pair of those pants, in my opinion. And it would also go with the other pants that they've sent me that I have currently already. So I love this. I think I want to wear it right now, actually. I love it. Okay, so that is, again, made by Market and Spruce, Careen V-neck knit top, $48. And let me see here the different ways that they show that you can wear it. Okay, so I really like this. This is like a, actually, I think I have that jacket right there. It came probably in my September box, and it's like a olive green jacket that goes about mid-thigh, and it has little like strings or whatever that you pull, and you can tighten it to tie around. It zips up, and if you fold the sleeves down, and it's real thin, but if you turn the sleeves upside down, it's lined with a black and white polka dotted like satin. It's a really pretty, I actually wore it a couple of months back as an outerwear item to an event that we had, and it went really well with dressing it up with booties and whatnot. But anyway, I can see that going great with this shirt. So I like how they just paired it with a pair of jeans here, and then here they paired this top with a skirt and a blazer, which is nice for church or work or what have you. And I never know what kinds of necklaces I can wear with V-necks, and I love what they did here with this beautiful necklace. I absolutely love that. That looks really, really good. Yeah, I do have that jacket. It's the same one. And see, I like how in this is like a pair of mauve. You can't really tell in the picture, but these are mauve with the camera. These are mauve pants with olive jacket and then gray and white. I never know like what colors can and can't go together. Which colors can and cannot go together. I don't always have confidence in mixing that, and I think that that's what she's telling me here. Feel free to mix patterns, to mix colors, and just be confident and go with it. Okay, let's do this item next. This is super, super soft, and I'm thinking this is a cardigan or a jacket. Okay, this is made by Pixley. I have a couple of items from them already. It's pretty lightweight. Now, see, that's crazy. Do they do that so that it's thinning or slimming maybe? I don't know. Let me try this on. It looks like it is a cardigan. It is. Well, it's a drape jacket. It's the Willaura Faux Suede drape jacket. So let me see. This is just very lightly lined. Oh, and my sleeve on my shirt is getting all tangled up. Okay, so I can tell you right now, I don't know if I like this. And actually, this is like it's almost like a rigid material, like a corduroy, but cotton. Is corduroy cotton? No, I don't know. Anyway, this has like a double-breasted thing going on here. I don't know. I will have to try this out. This may be really nice to wear to church. Sometimes I don't know. They send me stuff and I'm like, I don't know. I don't like that. I would never buy that. And then I end up loving it. So I definitely love layering. I'm going to have to give this a try. And this would go great with either pair of pants that they sent me. This is super, super soft. Let's see here. So this goes for $78, which I would not pay that in a department store. But these Stitch Fix people, they just sucker me into keeping this stuff, I tell you. I end up loving it. Okay, so here is how they encourage you. See, I love how it will go with a dress. That's really pretty. And the only way I would wear sleeveless is if I can put a jacket over it. So I love how they show me these options. I would never think in a million years to wear booties with that dress, but that looks really pretty and really nice. And then here on this side is another option where you're mixing it with a pattern top. I love that little purse that's there. It looks like they've got pants with it. Looks like it may be something like the skinny jean version of those darker pants over there. I like that. My concern would be is see how this top kind of layers in the double-breasted, whatever that's called. I don't want it to bring too much focus on my stomach area. So I will just have to play with it and see how I like it. And I will probably end up absolutely loving it. It certainly is soft. And it's light enough that I could wear it through spring and then wear it for fall and winter. I want things that I can wear for multiple seasons, that's for sure. And it's lined really well on the inside. This is really nice. Okay, so we've got one more item to look at, and this is a patterned top. Okay, so this is not a fabric or a pattern that I would typically buy, but Gabby just knows her stuff and she never lets me down. Okay, so this is more of a tank, and I did put some of this stuff on my Pinterest board and said specifically I would wear this, or I would wear this style of top if I had something to wear over it. So I would have to wear a jacket or whatnot, which is because I don't like to expose my arms. I do not have shapely arms. So this is really, really pretty. And it could certainly be worn with something over it. Let me see what this brand is. So the brand is Colette, and it's Bamboo Swing Knit Tank. Now I will tell you, this is my second swing top. My first one came right before Christmas, I think, and it was like a leopard print, which I never would have bought in a million years. And I found out that day, the first time I tried it on, that I love swing tops and that I love the leopard print. I never would have worn it, and I loved it on me. Like, it is one of my favorite tops, and I love how this sits. Sorry, I've got kids coming and going, but I love how the swing top, my stomach is my problem area, and I think that these tops are really good at camouflaging that. So this is really lovely, very, very soft material. I'm assuming that it's cotton. Again, this would be great for layering and in the spring and in the summer and in the fall. So this is normally $48. So everything together here in my box is $350. I get an $87 discount if I keep all 5 items, plus I get my $20 styling fee back, plus I also have additional credits. So that will just continue to bring the price of the box down. So for all of those pieces, without just by keeping the 5 items and getting that $87 discount, and by being credited my styling fee for keeping 1 item, my box total is $242.50. That does not count. So that's for 5 pieces of clothing. That does not include my credits that I will have from other people that schedule their first fix after watching one of my videos and clicking on my link. Okay, here is that top, the Colette top that's in my hands now. And this is how they dressed it up and dressed it down. This is a jacket similar to that one I was telling you about a second ago. It would go perfectly over this top. See, I don't think about that. I don't think about how just wearing a jacket as a blazer, like this type of jacket as a blazer all day long. I always think I'll end up taking a jacket off. I think that it has to be a cardigan. Like, I'm so much more comfortable wearing a cardigan over a sleeveless top, but I love this option too. And I like how they really dressed it up here with a blazer and a skirt. They do a really good job of showing you ways that you can really dress something up to wear it to the office, or just wear it around town on the weekends. So there are the styling options for that. And I love to follow Stitch Fix on their blog, because that's where I got the idea to hold on to all of these cards, because it's perforated. So it comes apart like this, and you can hold on to these cards and keep them and come back and say, okay, the item that you had in the pairing picture for blah, 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 I would love that item if you have it in stock. This is just a great way to get additional ideas and to know what you want for future fixes as well. So there you go. There you have it. I love this fix. The pants are my favorite, as well as the gray and white striped shirt. The 2 pieces that I'm not so sure about are these 2 pieces, but I think I'm going to, I know I love this style, the swing style. So I think I'm going to end up loving this top. The item that I probably have the most concern about is this one, but you never know. Once I try it on, I may just absolutely love it. So I will try really hard to take pictures throughout the month and share them over on Instagram. Make sure you're following me there. It's Crystal and Cump on Instagram. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel so that you can see my videos when they come out. And then you can follow us on all social media as well. Facebook, it's all under Crystal and Cump. And then check me out over on my site where I share mommy resources and solutions, lots of easy recipes, lots of things for moms who are in the trenches. And that's Crystal and Cump, short for company.com. My kids are getting restless. It is time to get off. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I will absolutely answer them. And don't forget to check out some of my other videos from Stitch Fix so that you can see some of the other items that I received in previous months in my Fix boxes. All right, guys, you have an awesome weekend, and we will see you later. Bye.